Today, I want to talk about 3 things you can do to lose weight. These three are not unique. Most of everyone who's tried to lose weight know about this, but I believe they underestimate it in a way. Yes, they know what they have to do, but they don't do it to the best of their abilities to be able to get the best result possible. With that being said, let's get into it. Number one, fix your sleep. That doesn't mean just sleep 8 hours a day. First of all, you need to be consistent. You need to go to bed at the same time, and you also need to wake up at the same time every day. You need to create a routine, a habit. Next, make your sleep comfortable. Make an environment where it could easily relax you, comfort you, so you can sleep peacefully. What does this mean? So, making the room dark so your body produces melatonin, sleep hormone. Cool environment. You're not gonna be able to sleep properly if it's hot and you're sweating your ass off while you're sleeping. That's not comfortable. You might wake up at the middle of the night drenched in sweat, and you don't want that to happen. You can also take sleep supplements. I do take melatonin on my work days just to ensure I get good sleep. But the supplements I take every day are magnesium and ashwagandha. This helps me relax my body, relax my muscles, and aids in recovery and repair of my muscles. Also, sleep regulates your hormone. It regulates the hormone ghrelin and leptin. Ghrelin is your hunger hormone. When you're stressed, when you don't get enough sleep, this hormone rises and you'll find yourself craving or salivating over junk foods, sugary foods, unhealthy foods. That's why you feel that way and you feel like you can't stop it. It's like an addiction. So once you fix your sleep, you'll have better control over your diet and your cravings. So that's number one. Number two is your diet. You gotta fix your diet. If you wanna lose fat, you gotta count your calories. This is the most accurate way and most predictable way to lose weight. If you don't know how to track calories, there's a lot of tutorials on how to do it. All you need is a calorie tracking app on your phone and a food scale. That's all you need. You want to calculate your maintenance calories and subtract anywhere from 300 to 1,000 calories per day. Depends on how much weight you want to lose. Recommended safe weight to lose per week, especially with people on the last few pounds of their fitness journey, is 0.5 to 1 pound per week. So that's roughly 250 to 500 calorie deficit. But if you're on the obese side, you have a lot of weight to lose, 50, 70 pounds, you would wanna probably lose 2 pounds a week, which would put you in a 1,000 calorie deficit. You gotta be consistent. You can't be on a deficit one day and then give up the next day. You gotta be consistent. If you do cheat on your diet, don't beat yourself up. Keep going, keep continuing, build the habit of being in this constant state of a calorie deficit. There are days you're not gonna see results, but that doesn't mean it's working. Sometimes the weighing scale likes to lie to you. That's why it's not the most accurate way to gather data. You can gather trends so you see if it's moving down, but that's not the only way. You can take measurements with your waist, with your arms. Your stomach is not the only place that loses fat. You lose fat in your arms, your face, your legs. Rather than focusing on the middle portion of your body, you want to look at your arms and face as well. Maybe you're losing fat in these areas, but you're not noticing it because you're only looking here. With your diet, you want to eat high protein, high fiber, because these two will satiate you. You also want to eat low calorie, high volume foods like a salad. You can eat yogurt, fruits like strawberries, berries, blackberries. My personal favorite at the moment is mangoes. If you slowly switch your diet into a whole food diet, you'll feel much better. You'll feel less bloated. You won't feel as shitty, and you'll have steady energy. That's what I noticed when I switched to a whole foods diet. I would say 80-20. It's not 100% whole foods. Sometimes I like to indulge, so I leave a bit of calories for the treats I want. But that is intentional. As long as you're within your calories, you're not cheating. And number 3, you gotta lift weights. This ensures that your body retains or even grows muscle while you're losing fat. If you're just in a calorie deficit, but you're not lifting weights, you're not resistance training, your body might see your muscle and say, we're not really using this right now. So why don't we burn this? And you'll notice people who lose weight but don't lift weights, they look a bit malnourished, skinny fat. So when you lift weights and you're on a diet, you'll see your physique be more aesthetic. You'll have definition on your muscles and you'll just look better. There's a lot of programs online from 1, 2, 3, 4 days. Depending on your schedule, you might have work and you can only train a few days. That's enough. You can make it work. There's a specific training program for that. Those are my 3 tips, but I'll give you guys a bonus one. Bonus one is fix your mentality. It's not gonna be as fast as you think it is. It will always take longer. But you need to stick with it. You need to build the habit, discipline, and consistency. You don't need to be perfect. You can be lower or a bit higher than your intended calories. Let's say 1700 puts you at 500 calories. If you go to 1800, that's still good. You're still at a 400 calorie deficit. Don't beat yourself up over it. Just try to do better next time. Slow and steady wins the race. If you go aggressive, especially if you're not super experienced with dieting, you're gonna crash and burn. Believe me, I've lost weight multiple times. I know the feeling. But if you wanna try it, go ahead. You might have success with it. But it's unsustainable. You can only do it for a certain amount of time, like a few months. Sure, you take care of yourself. Don't overdo it. Rome wasn't built in a day. That should be something to think about when dieting. It takes time. It'll ramp up. You need momentum. Your progress will rise and you'll be surprised with the results. Keep at it, guys. If you found value in this video, please share the video, guys, so this video can help out more people, and subscribe. Even drop a comment on your fitness journey experience so people can read that and learn from you. Maybe I can learn from you. That being said, see you next time, guys.